Yo, what up, bros? It's me, your favorite reviewer. We're going back to the classic 90s, where everybody likes to hip hop up to the beat, y'all. Yeah, look at my cool glasses with my crazy hat I got on, like those classic 90s people used to do. Ooh, bros. Oh, yeah. It's time for me to review an awesome video game that deserves a remake or sequel base. So, hearing that awesome beat you're hearing, it's from the 90s, and it's not from the Sonic and trailer, y'all. What I'm gonna review today is it's from a classic 90s, based off my favorite soda, 7 Up. I love 7 Up. And we're gonna review none other than Cool Spot. Y'all, Cool Spot is one of my favorite platformers, y'all. Oh, he is the most awesomest character that looks like a slice of pepperoni. He can't even have sunglasses. He's been around since the 80s and 90s. And to make things more cooler, check out my awesome Cool Spot phone, and it actually works. It's a bit older than I am. I'm 29 years ago, and it still works. So yeah, man. So what we're gonna talk about is the most classic 90s one, from the Super Nintendo to the Sega Genesis, y'all. So, time to cheers to this awesome game I'm about to review. So yeah, this one deserves a soda toward me. Woo! 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 Yeah. Holla. So let's go back into classic 90s, where video games based off everybody's favorite food turns into a classic platforming games. Here's our awesome dude right now, Cool Spot, just surfing on the 7 Up bottle of that classic music. You pretty much know it. And here's the game that explains a lot. You have to find one of these Cool Spot characters. Okay, let me just take this thing off. That's my head itchy. I'm not gonna keep talking like some cool hipster guy from the 90s. Anyways, let me just take these glasses off. Anyways, you're playing Cool Spot here, man. Alright, I'm done saying that. You're collecting, obviously, spots, and he shoots out soda liquid out of his hands. That's his weapon. And then you're basically the game you're playing. You're just there to save all your Cool Spot bros. Excuse me. There's several levels in this game you have to explore, shooting enemies, jumping here and there, and how much health of Cool Spot has, many lives, and the timer and high score. I used to enjoy playing this game as a kid. I never did beat in it, but I did beat the Super Nintendo. There's actually multiple endings. Spoiler alert. If you don't collect saying all the word on cool, and bonus stages you get the bad ending. All I can say about this game, it's actually pretty fun and pretty good, and the music's actually memorable to listen to. So, in a Cool Spot game, you're just going to A to B. Just one of those classically good platforming games. But believe it or not, this game becomes really hard. And you have to collect all the words to put the word on Kula, which just based off the commercial. Anyhow, well, you're basically a tiny little person. Really, that's not saying the word. Anyhow, you're going here to there, everywhere you go. You're just trying to find your way to the very end of the stage. You're most likely a small little spot person where everything else is huge. You have to be careful not to fall into the water since you can't swim. And I'm already unaware that there's already a sequel to the game called Cool Spot Goes to Hollywood. And it's slightly better than the first one. And I do own the PlayStation 1 of the game. There's not much else to say about this game. All I can say about it, if you spend the stage and too long, the time will run out and you have to start all over again. But if you lose all your lives, you'll go back straight to the beginning. All I find is this game looks pretty fun, it looks great, it looks fabulous. So this review is not going to be too long because this is all you do in this game. Just do collectibles. There's no bosses, no more challenge in the game. Well, there are threats on the way with enemies that are rather toys or sea creatures. There's there's no giants, but just mice are half your size, and most likely crabs, spiders, possessed toys, most of them. And that's all you do in the game. I described everything about it because there's nothing else you can do about it. Even though both of these games are identical to each other, the sound effects are way different from the Super Nintendo and Sega Genesis. The final level is basically the beach, where you have to save every last cool spot and you get the ending. So spoiler alert if you want to skip this. Well, you're already watching this, so if you want to see the entire ending, here it is. this is how the game actually ends. And if you save all the spots. And looks like we get to work on Kula. Here it comes. Any second now. So it's still loading. Overall, this game is pretty good and fun. Graphics are pretty great. Music's wonderful to listen to. And all you can hear is Cool Spot makes noise every time he takes a hit. Finally. So, yeah, that's how the game ends. But I do like the animation. If you love Cool Spot and how the graphics work in a video game, and this cool opening scene, which I haven't shown you. Oh, when he moves the logo by the company Virgin that did most likely good games like The Jungle Book, Aladdin, and other great games. So if you love Cool Spot, this will be your most professional way to have fun. I'm Eli E. Martinez saying, stay cool, y'all.